basketball games last night with the Aztecs. It was a split, but whatever. Of course, that's the Mountain West Conference. And Jeff Schemmel, the athletic director, is here right now with us. Jeff, we got a split.
We did get a split. We had a huge victory last night by the women at Cox Arena over Utah.
Yes.
First loss in almost 3 years for Utah in the league in regular games, conference games. So
nice.
That puts us in a very good position with the women. We're sole second place, just a game behind Utah now, and some great games ahead of us. So again, we've talked about this before, but the job Beth has done with her team and how well they're playing, and with us having a chance to host the NCAA tournament here in San Diego and have our own team play is pretty exciting.
It really is. And Beth, a big kudos for Beth, though. She just passed another milestone, didn't she?
She did. She won her 200th game, her 201st last night.
Very
so
nice.
As a San Diego State Aztec and the winningest coach in women's basketball history at San Diego State. So that was a great win and a tough road loss last night for the men. They had a lead at halftime, and it got away from them in the second half.
Kind of a low-scoring game.
Well, and our games are low scoring, Dan. We play such good defense, and Utah, same thing. They're known for their defense, and I think we really, nobody's won at Utah this year, so we knew this would be a difficult game. And there's the women's game from last night. Just a terrific win for us over Utah on the women's side.
You're getting a pretty good turnout, too, aren't you?
We really are. We had a very good crowd last night at Cox Arena for the women, and as it should be. They are so fun to watch, very, very athletic, and they'll press the full length of the court the entire game.
How big is the center?
She is 6 feet 4 inches tall. That's Paris Johnson.
Paris. Yeah,
Paris was a national recruit that chose to stay here at San Diego State, and she's been a big difference for us in the women's program.
All right. Hey, let's talk about the big auction that is coming up, and this is a fundraiser for the foundation, one of the ways that you guys raise money without having to get money from the state or tuition and things like that. A big deal coming up on Thursday.
Well, and because of the state budget crisis, it's even more important that we raise as much money as we can, and this is the second annual Night with the Aztecs, a week from tonight, next Thursday night in Cox Arena. A casual event that we have lots of celebrities. Don Coryell will be there. Michael Cage will be there. Marshall Faulk will be there. A lot of fun for people who just want to come and see those people. But we'll have about 120 auction items, maybe 100 of those as silent auction items, and then about 15 or 20 live auction items. A couple of really cool items. A U.S. Open flag stick from last year here at Torrey Pines, signed by Tiger Woods.
Oh my gosh, that's going to get a lot of money.
Well, I would think so. That's just really a special.
That game, that tournament.
I mean,
that was unbelievable.
It's one of the best of all time, the U.S. Open, and for Tiger to win it the way he did, and then to sign, for us to have a flag stick.
Beautiful.
Dinner for 8 at Tony Gwynn's house. Alicia Gwynn will fix dinner for 8 people. That's a pretty special group, and if you've been to Tony's house, you know the memorabilia and the things that are there. So fun. So
it's like a museum.
It really is.
Yeah,
it's
like
at least a portion of the house is so beautifully done and so much great stuff there. So there's just a couple of examples of some great auction items.
All right, and that's next Thursday. We'll remind folks next Thursday because you'll be back.
We will.
And we'll take care of that and raise some money that isn't taxpayers' money, which is nice.
It is nice, yes.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff Schemmel, congratulations. You got a split, but you're still right up there in the Mountain West.
Yeah, both teams will battle right to the end for the championships, and that's exciting for all of us.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It is.
See the team's doing well. Jeff Schemmel, athletic director at San Diego State. Nice tie there.
Thank you.
Go Aztecs.
It's an Aztec tie.
It is an Aztec tie.